Hi, everybody. This is Alan Fine. I'm here with Lee Thomas of New Travel, who is the new chair of ASTA. So we're going to talk to him here while we're at the Caribbean Showcase 2025 for ASTA at the Sandals South Coast. We're going to hear about his vision for ASTA on Insider Travel Report. Lee, thank you for talking to us.
Oh, it's a pleasure to be here.
Congratulations.
Yeah, it's a nice thought about being elected by your colleagues to represent the trade association. I've been a member for about 20 years now.
Did you ever dream?
I did have a dream.
Did you dream you'd be chair?
Not exactly initially, but you get some encouragement. You think a little bit about what you're trying to do for the industry, how you're going to give back to the industry, and I thought it'd be a great opportunity. And to be selected by my colleagues to represent the board as the chair is perfect. Yeah.
So you're brand new. You just got in.
No, actually, it's my second term. They're 2-year terms within the cycle. So I spent 2 years as vice chair, and now recently got reelected to the board, and I ran for chair and was elected by my colleagues on the board.
So you kind of know what you want to. How do you want to steer this? What are your thoughts?
I've been around for a little while, so this is actually my fourth term on the board. I was on the board from 2008 to 2012, and then reelected the last 4 years and back on the board. But for me, it's really about trying to give back to the organization. I think the organization has been doing phenomenally well the last 10 years. We sometimes joke about old ASTA and new ASTA, and I felt like I was one of the architects of the transition, and I wanted to get re-engaged again, because for me, being part of ASTA is being part of our industry. We're making sure we're investing in the business, we're investing in ourselves, investing in education, investing in advocacy, and there's a lot of pressure within the happening to us as an industry. Right? You have government taxation issues, legislative issues, the Department of Transportation, regulatory issues, supplier issues. Right. These are all challenges that we face, and we need one voice. And for me, again, being part of ASTA is helping participate and grow and give them a span of influence around how we can manage that, and they can be taken on the battle force, but also recognizing what we need in terms of education, right? The certification process. Right. I'm thrilled that they got involved with the VAT to create some professionalism, right, of people investing in themselves, making sure that they're doing their education correct, making sure they're representing themselves as professionals.
It's like three prongs. There's education, there's promotion, and there's defense.
Advocacy.
Yeah.
I would agree. So I think NASA has really been on that sort of steered in that path for a while now. You look at the Caribbean Showcase we're at today. I mean, it's almost a full sellout, right? I'm sure there's probably a waiting list. We got 300 to 380 rooms. That's impressive. You think about ASTA 10 years ago, that doesn't happen. It happens now because I think what people get out of being here and the sort of the word of mouth, more people want to come. I made a comment earlier around the Cruise Expo. There's going to be 12 or 14 next year. It just keeps growing because of the feedback they get, the education they get, the span of influence they get on the supplier side is hugely beneficial, not only to the individual, the advisor, but it's hugely beneficial to the organization.
That's great. So anyway, congratulations, and thank you for speaking to us.
Absolutely, my pleasure.
And this is Alan Fine for Insider Travel Report.